On the menu today is Krispy Kreme's new Movie Snacks Donuts line. It is a collaboration with Hulu, I believe, to promote, even though they don't technically say this anywhere, the Oscars, which can be found on Hulu, along with many other movies. And so these are Krispy Kreme donuts that are supposed to capture what it's like to go to a movie snack bar.
Yeah, I'm excited to try all of these different ones. We've got a donut that's got popcorn on it. We've got a donut that resembles like an icy, one that has like kind of M&M candies, like off-brand M&Ms.
Yeah.
And then the other one is like a cookie dough one. So I'm excited to try all of these.
Are you really excited to try all of them? Because some of them do not sound good.
I think the icy one, for whatever reason, is the one that's like throwing me off a little bit. But
well, it's a color that doesn't exist in nature, first of all.
Yeah.
So that's a little concerning that we're putting whatever chemical makes that exist in our bodies.
Right.
But we're gonna do it. We're gonna power through. Which one do you want to try first then?
Let's get the icy one out of the way.
All right. The icy one is called the Blue Raspberry Slush Donut. It's an original glazed donut dipped in blue raspberry flavored icing and blue sanding sugar.
All right.
Not only are we eating something strangely blue, it's also got sand in it. At least sand-like features. And it'll probably turn our tongues blue.
And teeth.
You said it, not me. For as crazy as it looks, though,
It tastes just like a regular glazed donut.
yeah, it's really just a pretty sweet donut. I don't even get a lot of the blue raspberry. Do you get any?
I just got a little bit more of it as the blue part of it like actually made its way to my like taste buds. I just got a little bit as I swallowed at the end, but other than that, for the most part, it just tastes like a glazed donut.
Yeah. If it wasn't colored the way it is, it wouldn't be
Anything special.
It doesn't necessarily scream to me icy at the movies.
No, it doesn't taste like an icy at all.
Okay, what should we do next?
Let's go for the M&M one next.
Okay, that's called the Candy Double Feature Donut. It's an original glazed donut dipped in white icing, topped with milk chocolate candy pieces, aka M&Ms, and mini chocolate chips. Do you see mini chocolate chips? Because I don't.
I have one mini chocolate chip and one M&M candy.
I have 5 fake M&Ms. It's also supposed to be drizzled with chocolate flavored icing. I don't see that either. I feel lied to. I feel like Krispy Kreme, whoever delivered these Krispy Kremes to Kroger, messed up. They took a bad batch.
I actually really like the chocolate.
I mean, it is good.
It's pretty good.
I never get M&Ms. Why would you ever choose all in the world of candies? Why would you choose M&Ms? It's so boring. So many better options.
What?
But on a donut, pretty good.
I think on a donut, pretty good as well.
That was tasty. All right, you want to do cookie dough or caramel popcorn? I feel like we have to leave the caramel for last, right?
That's what I think too. Like popcorn is the epitome of film.
Yeah.
Like or a movie snack. So yeah. Cookie dough next.
The cookie dough donut is the cookie dough superstar donut. It's unglazed, filled with chocolate butter cream flavored ice cream, or filling, I should say, dipped in chocolate icing and topped with gold glitter sprinkles and cookie dough bites. They were very sparse, very light on the cookie dough bites on this, which is really the part that I'm looking forward to the most. But it is loaded with buttercream.
Yeah. You know what? Out of all of them, this is one I like the least.
Really?
Yeah. It's a little too much for me.
I just always like the cream filling inside. And so that one just makes that more fun to me.
The cream filling isn't bad. I just think it's everything in combination is like a little, for me, too much.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing is the lie of cookie dough bites, because they don't actually taste like eating cookie dough, which is much better.
Cookie dough is one of my favorite snacks, even though I rarely get it because it's so many calories. But yeah, that doesn't really reflect it very well.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many times I've gone to make a batch of cookies and never gotten to the putting them in the oven part.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think you're supposed to eat that type of cookie dough, though, right?
That's the good kind.
But you're not supposed to eat it.
And I'm still standing.
Somehow.
Yeah. Lastly, then we have the caramel popcorn donut, which is an unglazed donut filled with caramel popcorn flavored cream. They made caramel popcorn cream to put inside. and then dipped it in white icing and added caramel popcorn to the top and red icing drizzle. If you see it in full, it looks like because the popcorn is scrunched over to one side, so it gives the illusion, the appearance of like a classic popcorn container with popcorn bubbling out of the top.
Yeah, it definitely does. I think also if you smell it, it smells like butter, like popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes me nervous.
Oh, you go first.
Butter on in a donut.
You're the nervous one, so you take a bite. Don't tell me what you think yet.
My cut of this popcorn donut did not have a lot of filling in it. The popcorn on top is a no. That's a no for me.
The popcorn on top is a little soggy.
Yeah. But it still has like the popcorn center, which is a really weird thing to have on a donut, like the little crispy little husks or whatever inside.
I mean, I don't hate it, but it's probably not something I would choose to eat. And I don't usually eat donuts that often anyways. But yeah, that popcorn, you know me. I'm the queen of popcorn.
You are. Well, you're the McChicken queen.
And the queen of popcorn.
Yeah, right.
I eat popcorn a lot. And I love popcorn at movies. That's my number one snack there. So, yeah, this popcorn is a little bit of a wah-wah.
Yeah, that's that. If you went to the movies and that was the popcorn you got, you would never go to that theater again.
I would never go to that theater again. I would be like, I need to rethink my entire existence. You know, it would put me into an existential crisis.
You probably would, just sit at home for the rest of your life, at least for watching movies. So I actually don't think any of these taste particularly awful.
Yeah,
I also don't know that I think any of them taste particularly amazing either.
Yeah.
Whenever,
weirdly enough, the one I like the most is the icy one, and it's probably because it's like the most normal of them.
Yeah, surprisingly. It doesn't look the most normal, but it kind of does taste. I mean, I think the M&M one is really...
That one's good too, yeah.
I would eat any of these except for maybe the popcorn one, just because that was weird.
Okay.
But I wouldn't ever, whenever we do Krispy Kreme stuff, you have to realize that when they come up with these weird donuts, there's a reason they don't have them all the time.
Yeah.
Because they're not as good as the old tried and true classics like the cake donuts and the Boston creams and the maple glaze and whatever.
These can't stand the test of time like those puppies.
These are limited time and for good reason. And they don't even really capture the magic of movies, if you ask me, of going to the theater.
Yeah.
I'd much rather go see a movie at a theater than eat any of these donuts.
A swing and a miss. Sorry, Krispy